I hear Gunner's
dope
cooking.
placement. Gunner was getting off early today too. Absolutely. Yeah, him. Shoot, he was getting off. Darnell Washington had some success earlier on. Yeah, man.
I had a take the other day. I do think Gunner's a lock to make this team.
In a Ryan Switzer way or in just like a regular way?
No, legitimate. Like,
Okay.
I think he has the upper hand in the return game, too. Like, there's a reason we signed him last year.
Yeah.
He was an all-pro with the Patriots. Now he slipped up. We benched him. But I feel like against his competition right now, when I looked at some of the other guys, you got rookies in there. You got Deontay Johnson he's going up against. Like, he should win that competition.
Right. Legit.
Plus, what he's doing as a receiver, like seems like he's a good security blanket for Pickett and also Trubisky.
No, without a doubt. And to clarify what I meant by the, Gunner versus Switzer way, just, with some controversy surrounding the Switzer, we've even had Eli Rogers come back and, talk about some of that controversy around it. Whereas we don't think that there should be any controversy if Gunner were to make the roster. Clarification. So, yeah.
For some people don't like Gunner.
That is also true. Some people don't like Gunner. They don't like Mason. They don't like Kendrick. I'm trying to think. Who else probably was in that?
Because I was even looking last year. I was like, how many times did Gunner see the field for us? He still saw special teams time.
Yeah, he played
even though he wasn't a return man anymore.
And he started getting tackles as a gunner.
And like, even though he wasn't getting the ball frequently, he was still out there on offense.
He was
doing
he
stuff.
was blocking. Bro, like, Gunner is a good football player. But remember, we talked about that at times. It's like, it's just, I feel like when a player falls into like Steeler Nation's doghouse, unless they're scoring touchdowns or getting like crazy plays,
Martavis is a great example of that.
Yeah, like,
because he would have some
hard
boneheaded
for people
plays.
to get back into like the good graces per se. And for Gunner, even though like watching him as like a football guy, you're like, nah, man, Gunner's straight. Gunner's like a key contributor in terms of what he was able to do last season, and that's why they got a great chance for him to make it this season. But perception on him is still, he's terrible. He sucks because he fumbled twice last year.
I think didn't he do one in the preseason?
That's what I'm saying. It was one in the preseason, one in the regular season.
Week 2 against the Patriots, basically.
So those
cost
were
us
the
that
two,
game.
but those were the two. But one was like in season, the Patriots one.
Yeah, and
everybody lost their
the
mind.
game.
Yeah.
Hold on to that. We might be in the playoffs. I mean, there's other things that happened through the regular season that I could bring up that cost us as well, but that one sticks out to me.